Hey, good morning and welcome to Podcasts from the Pit. I'm Casey.
I'm Ronnie Trickshot from Down Under.
I am Eric.
I am Jeremiah.
Welcome everybody in the chat. Jeremiah, first time on the show. Happy to have you.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
I've been enjoying your. I like your review style because it's not long reviews. I don't need long-winded reviews to show me figures, and I can actually hear how much you enjoy the figure when you talk about it. So
Yeah.
that is a great thing.
Thanks.
You should slow down a little bit on the releasing though, because you're gonna have more episodes than us soon.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
He's,
Do it how you
he's
want,
kidding. He's kidding.
Keep
I
on
don't,
rocking.
I don't
just-
mind watching them en masse. It's fine.
man. Right? Yeah. I mean, it just gives me more to watch. So yeah,
Yeah,
do it how you're
absolutely.
comfortable. I'm just
Yeah,
playing.
man.
I always joke with my friends, Jeremiah.
Okay.
What? Oh, that's why you don't joke with me. You
I make fun of you all the time. I mean, joke with you all the time. I always tell people I got a hillbilly brother, and they're like, "What?" I'm like,
So, Jeremiah, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
When does a joke become a dad joke?
Oh, no.
We're joking for dad joke.
He always tells bad jokes, Jeremiah.
Um,
terrible.
I reckon he's good. He's
I don't
Googling
know.
When it becomes apparent?
it.
I guess I was thinking of it literally.
All right, buddy. That's your one. That's your one for today.
Thank
Lots of things have become apparent about you, Eric.
I just want to start out saying, hopefully, 2 weeks from today, we're going to do a live stream from Joe Fest at a
Yep.
normal time. Hopefully, if things
Wow.
work out the way we want.
Lord willing and the water don't rise.
Yeah.
Tuning into that.
Yeah.
And yeah, because you're going to be on it
How?
live.
You
How
want
do
me
we
to?
do it here?
You want me to sit in my living room talking to you guys at Joe Fest?
Yeah,
No,
that's
After-
terrible. We should
after all
make him do that.
After all the crap you've given me, Eric, put me through that. Look, I'd be happy to join you guys.
at Joe
yeah.
Fest. You and Adam and Jeremiah.
God.
I tried to figure out if I could make it, but I couldn't do it. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
That's all
I would have liked to meet everybody.
I'm just giving Ronnie crap.
All right.
Because he's my friend.
it is quite an outlay to
Yes.
get there and to stay there. Like, it's not something you can do every weekend.
Right.
So yeah, it takes a bit of planning.
That's why
So-
we just do it one weekend, not every weekend.
Hey, let's just hope for 2026.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
Or by my 60th birthday. How about that?
absolutely. Your
If I make
60th.
it.
well, mine will be
Yeah.
closer. But let's jump in and see who's all here in the chat.
Yeah.
Gives you 10 years, Ronnie.
Rex Ship. Although Rex Ship had to leave, he will catch the replay. So
I
right
bet-
here.
I bet Johnny is driving somewhere in his car.
And we got Larry.
Oh, skid
Good
mark, Larry.
morning.
Yep. Good man.
Howdy.
Adam Bomb
Bomb.
Customs. Good
All
morning.
right. At a ball.
Good to see you, brother.
Whatever time it is in Scotland.
The reports from the area suggest that the terrorists are arrested.
That's really good.
Good morning, Wes.
I want to hear Adam Baum yell, freedom.
Hello, Wes. Look at Wes's video this morning, everyone. He,
Oh, yeah, very good.
Hey, Bob.
Yesterday for you guys. Yep. Beta Rays here.
And Bob.
He's having trouble getting his head around the latest edition of Doctor Who, I saw.
Who's that? Adam Bomb?
Beta Ray Bob. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm only 5
Hey,
episodes
Jokers.
into this last season. It's
Okay.
been kind of a struggle.
Yeah.
And I love Doctor Who, but this one, I don't know. Last season was good.
Yeah.
Off course. Good morning.
Of course. Legend.
Yep.
So,
He is a true legend.
Foot.
Good morning, Foot.
There's,
Cup of Foot.
look, there's nice guys around, but Foot is like, he's up there. Like,
He sent me
For
coffee, man.
sure.
oh my gosh. Yeah, no, what a legend.
Lilith, good morning.
Yeehaw.
Lilith 2026 Joe Fest. Don't forget.
Yeehaw.
You do pretty good yeehaw, Ronnie.
And to answer your question, he is prone to shouting Braveheart quotes when drunk.
Yes.
You may take our lives, but you'll never
Freedom.
take our freedom.
Freedom.
Hey, good morning, Jim.
Jim.
I
Jim's
do a
super
good.
nice
I
guy.
do a good bazooka voice.
Let's
Lay
hear
it
it.
on us.
I do a good bazooka.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Let's hear it.
Gee. Sorry.
That is good.
No need to apologize, mate. And yeah, Beta Ray Bob just agreed. He's not
Yeah.
sure about Doctor Who. Interesting.
Who is it?
I've never watched it.
Bob. Oh, Doctor Who's a classic.
Who?
In every iteration of the show. I've seen every Doctor. I've seen every
Yeah.
episode that hasn't been lost. Except for this last season's taken me so long to get through.
Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Who?
That's as
Who?
bad as the cricket joke.
I think it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that's where I'm watching it. But thankfully, I got Andor season 2 to keep me busy. All right, you guys want to roll into pickups this week?
Yes. Show
Absolutely.
and tell.
Want me to go first?
Sure.
Yeah. I went and got this morning.
Nice.
Oh,
It's all your fault, Casey.
I'll take that blame. These figures are amazing.
we're going to have to change the song on our intro. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. I am He-Man. No, I cleaned up my room today, and I had to pack some stuff away, and sadly, the He-Man stuff has gone into a tub, except for this. But they will be regularly released from that tub because I took a photo of Zodak last weekend, and I think I will continue to photograph them. And I've just cracked this open, so I was gonna open it live on.
I was going to say you need to do a live unboxing of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would have been a good review.
Yeah.
There's a shield. There we go.
Sweet.
This one isn't tied in. All the others are tied in. So I've had to cut the other ones out.
Yeah, the ties are annoying.
It's like it's going to pop straight out. Come on, mate. Oh, maybe it was tied in. Oh, well. He's not anymore.
You have the power.
Snippy.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's a big old claw.
Clawful.
That's
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Awful. Have you got this guy, Casey?
Yeah.
So what's this thing? Is that just like a backpack or something? Is that
Yeah, it's like armor.
okay? Well, is it going on the back or
Hey,
on the front?
Lawrence.
Yeah. Morning, Lawrence.
On the back or on the front?
Goes on the back.
You know what Clawful's weakness is?
What is it?
Melted butter.
That one's actually
Gosh.
funny, Eric. I'll give
Um,
you that one.
I heard at Joe Fest you guys like going to a seafood restaurant.
We did.
Yes.
Does it worry you that it like Augusta, Georgia, is a fair way from the sea? Is that fair to say?
It's pretty close to the sea.
Yeah. There's this thing in Australia, like if you go into the middle of Australia, you don't ever order the seafood. Like
Yeah.
It's honestly every year we go, and it's always really good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. No worries. Well, that's it for me for show and tell. That's all I've got this week.
Well.
I'm in between things. I
Yeah,
suppose.
I got stuff on order. It's on its way, but it's not here.
Yeah.
What's this? What's this?
Looks like an arm guard.
Yeah.
Pauldron.
Yeah, I don't think it goes up
Pauldron.
with
It's
the
a
pauldron.
It's a pauldron. It's a pauldron.
So I started on these little superhero guys, like
Mhm.
old Bizarro here.
Mhm.
And I was in the Walmart and I went through the aisle and I grabbed 2 more blind bags and I got the greatest superhero of all time, Batman.
I was gonna say that's a weird looking Green Arrow.
And then the absolute coolest one they had in the entire line,
Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing.
Does it glow in the dark?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he comes with a little cornstalk, which is kind of cool. But that's what I got. I opened Swamp Thing up first. Didn't know what was in the bag, and I opened it up. I was like, yes. And then I opened Batman. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Don't have to get no more. But I'll try to get some more because they're so cool. They're really cool, and they're like not for my age people because I'm old. They're for little people, but they're still really cool, man.
Yeah.
So I've got 4 of them now. I got Blue Beetle, got Bizarro, and Swamp Thing. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh gosh.
So you don't know what you're getting. They're just blind boxes.
Blind bags, yeah. I know it's
like that.
I know.
Who's your favorite Batman, Eric?
My favorite Batman. Oh, Ben Affleck,
Me too.
because he was more like the Batman I grew up with in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good joke.
I laughed at that
Yes.
one. Get Bob back on. That's good.
Yeah. But yeah, Ben Affleck, he's my favorite Batman. In acting.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody's worried about him, but honestly, I think he nailed Batman and Bruce Wayne. So
Yes, he did. He was the perfect Bruce Wayne and Batman,
Yeah.
because they have these guys in there that are like really scrawny people, and then they put on the bat suit and they're like, "Rrr." And Christian Bale did a good job, but he something a little out there. He was like a really young Batman, but Affleck, he was more of a seasoned Batman.
Yeah.
Christian Bale has this pimple on the inside of his nose.
Yeah.
And it's so distracting.
Yeah, you gotta pop it for him.
He was a better Batman than a Gore.
Yeah, that was pretty gory.
My favorite was Val Kilmer.
Seriously?
Only because he's been in the news of late.
Oh,
May he rest in peace.
yeah,
Legend.
I mean, he
He-
was better than Clooney.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's fair enough.
Those movies should have never been made.
For the
Mr.
times,
Freeze.
they were good.
I'd just like to say Batman Forever was stolen by Jim Carrey. I thought not a lot of people liked his Riddler, but I did. I thought he was.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me.
Okay.
But
It was definitely different.
yeah.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
the over the top Riddler, which was kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Hmm.
But a lot of people didn't like. What is his name? The guy who played the Joker in Suicide Squad. Jared Leto.
Leto.
Jared
Leto.
Leto, yeah.
I thought he did a good job for what they gave him to work
Yeah.
with.
I didn't. I'm worried about Skeletor.
I am not worried about Skeletor. I think he's going to make an amazing Skeletor.
Because I've also seen what he did with Mobius or Morbius.
See, I did not. No desire. Good
I-
morning, Peter.
Hey, Peter Mullane. I need a worms. Every time I see
I do.
Peter's avatar, it drives me nuts.
I fast forwarded Morbius just to get to Michael Keaton's cameo.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Ronnie. I will look to find you a worm in 2 weeks. And I'll
That'd be great.
Yeah.
No,
sometimes-
no
Yeah.
aerial though, because that'll cost you.
Too much,
about
yeah.
$700 Australian. So, don't
But-
do that.
most likely you'll be able to. I mean, I will be able to find it at the toy department for $10 without that.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have
that's amazing.
a wall of troop
Yeah.
builders, and they're all
Oh.
$10 a piece.
I can't even imagine that, mate. Like,
Yeah, it's insane.
if I see one GI Joe in the wild, like in 6 months in Australia, I go nuts. Yeah.
And I will be looking for you a Storm Shadow.
Thank you. Ronnie wants worms. Yes, that is that. As Adam and I found out, worms is the only GI Joe name you can't call your dog.
Right.
That and Red Spot. Just kidding,
Jeremiah,
Mark.
Yes.
you got pickups for this week?
Oh yeah.
Does he? Does he?
I
Ever?
can't. I can't open them on camera because it
That's fine.
takes me a hard time. So
You got a lot of them. I'll make you big so everybody can see them.
Make
okay.
him big.
Yeah, I got
Big.
There you go.
my quick kick,
Oh,
Nice.
so I can give my fudgy bar to Bazooka.
yeah. Very cool. Fudgy.
Doc,
Oh, nice.
Cool, man.
and this one's dedicated to Punk.
It looks just like them.
Bit taller
Oh, jeez.
though.
Got my Marvel Select thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude,
And like
that's awesome.
big figures. For Marvel, I collect the Marvel Select because they're bigger. Like I have
Yeah.
Hulk and Red Hulk,
I have the Hulk and Red Hulk.
and then the one that Eric's waiting for, my Holy Grail. Didn't think I'd ever have it.
Oh, here we go.
This I command.
Oh,
Big boy. How
that
good's
is
that?
cool.
That is
And I
great.
have the snake that hurt Duke.
Oh, yeah.
My-
He's in a coma.
That's it. I haven't got my Xandar yet, so
Those are
Mate, you-
some great pickups.
You've had a massive week, brother. That's awesome.
If I had that steak in the classified Duke, I would just like.
I did last night on Kenzo's stream. I kind of played with it.
Used him as a voodoo doll.
Yeah.
That's right.
Those are really cool, man. I
Yeah.
like the Marvel Select figures for the
Yeah.
big figures because that's it makes a size difference.
I think that was my last one I had to get. I have Hulk, Red Hulk, Abomination, and Juggernaut.
Did they have
Yeah.
one of my big figures I always liked in Marvel when I was a kid was Sasquatch. Did they have one of him?
I'm not sure. I never really looked.
Yeah, I love
think
Alpha
They do.
Flight.
I'll look at it because I have the build a figure, but they do.
I'm thinking they did.
I'd have to ask Ed because he's a big Sasquatch fan.
I
Alright,
know somebody
so-
else is a big Sasquatch fan. We need to get Larry a Sasquatch
Oh,
fan.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
was thinking about picking up the Mephisto, but
I will show what I got. I didn't get a lot this week, but I got
Oh,
some
yeah.
nice stuff.
What'd you get?
I will. So, a friend of mine goes by the name Data Arms.
Oh, yeah.
He gave me some minifigs and some stickers from his
I
show.
like those little minifigs. I have the Moss Man of them.
My favorite one he sent me like 6, but clawful. And I got my little mini Zazel, which is
Oh, yeah.
Fisco.
Fisto.
I mean, they're so cool. He didn't have to do that, but it was very nice of him. And our friend James sent me Whiteout, which I just thought was another
Oh yeah.
snow job. I did not know that. So
Mm.
it was very nice of him.
Yep.
Why'd they change his name?
I think it's a whole different person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got to keep rotating characters in there, or it gets stale.
Yeah.
So those are very nice. And and the only thing I got that I had pre-ordered, the Spara.
Oh.
This is from Mattel Creations. Since I am in the Club Grayskull, no
Is
big
that
deal.
Is that the one where you take the head off and it's She-Ra?
Shira.
I think so. I don't know too much about the lore of Despera or Despara, but she looks really cool, and she'll look good next to Hordak. Although, Ronnie, you finished Revolution, right?
I did. Yep.
I think the Spara was the one that was trying to bring Hordak back to life at
Oh.
the end of that. So,
So maybe
look what we
sequel
got
is coming.
here.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be
Kiwi.
nice. Kiwi.
Hey, Kiwi.
Hey, Kiwi.
Me and Kiwi's talk will be dropping on Wednesday.
Oh, sweet. I watched
It
that.
was
I haven't.
a
I
lot
haven't
of
watched the
fun.
one with James yet, but it's definitely on the agenda.
I started watching it yesterday.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I also got another Cobra Commander Survivor.
He was once a man.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it was a small week. I guess it's just a build up for. I don't even know how we'll do this after Joe Fest. It'd have to just be a show of nothing but pickups and
Yep.
talks. A
Yep.
recap.
Yeah.
We'll do a recap.
That'll be good.
A recap at Joe Fest, maybe.
Oh well, I hear that that might not be possible given that half of podcast from the pit just leaves on the Sunday night.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have to.
And check it out, Matthew Matson. It's good to see you.
Hey, Matthew.
Despora
Nice.
is Princess Allura, aka She-Ra, raised by Hordak.
Nice.
Alt Universe Allura. Okay.
And speaking of Zazel, live
Hey,
from
Zazel.
Japan.
Yeah. Good man. He's having a whale of a time over there with Phil and checking out
Domo
some stuff.
arigato.
Domo
Yeah.
arigato gozaimasu. Yep.
Mr. Roboto.
I wish Phil
Yes.
could come to Joe Fest too, because he is one of the nicest people I've ever talked to, and it'd be nice to meet him.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Have you had him on here?
Yeah.
I don't recall that.
Yeah.
Might have to go back and look in your back catalogue.
You were on the episode.
Whoopsie.
I don't know. I
think
just
he was.
assume.
I've done a fair few live streams, eh? I wonder how many I've done. I've done a few. You know what? Yeah. I really
Phil's
need
a
to put
pretty
this
cool
up.
cat.
I'm fiddling with this now. Got me fiddling with it.
I always like Trapjaw.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nice, Adam Bomb. Nice.
Oh, you said what one? What's on YouTube?
You can watch them all really, but 2000X.
Oh, okay. So 2000X is on YouTube.
Yep.
I started watching 2000X, and then whenever I went back to day shift, it kind of threw a wrench in the giddy up.
A bit of a hiccup in your giddy up.
All right, everybody. This
Took
is
the E out of the hall.
we're talking 2002 GI Joes.
Oh, yep, we are.
Spoilers for me. There's not a lot of what I would call talent in this year for me.
Yeah.
For me,
I was.
I realized everybody's different. And we actually fooled around with the idea of the worst figure in that season, but
I actually wrote it down. I
so
have it,
we'll hear his, but
and I have an honorable mention. So
for bad or for good.
for good,
All right.
they're starting to go in the direction they needed to go.
I mean,
I think.
honestly, the 5 figures I picked, I would like to have the 5 figures I picked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just think they overmade figures that year. And spoilers, the 2 Scarlets were terrible. They made me and Hillbilly was talking the other day. They made Ninja Force Scarlet look good. Made her look like a top 10 figure.
Yeah. It's the year where they started to move away from that O-ring articulation.
Yeah.
I was out of the line in '91 when I
Yeah.
entered high school. My
Uh-huh.
mom and my older sisters made me sell all my toys when I entered high school.
Yeah.
In 2002, I was 27. So
It's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My parents never made me sell or throw away our toys. I think, and I said it, and always say it, that they wanted us to be kids as long as possible, and that's how I am. I wanted my daughters to be kids as long as they could because I mean, adulting's not fun.
No,
I've
it's not.
Oh, I got one more thing I forgot to show. I can't really show it because it's too big. It has to deal with adulting, but I had to get a new hot water tank this week and put it in. So, yeah.
That's your show and tell. Why don't you take a picture of it?
Well, I have it on my phone. I'll send it to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. Is it gas or is it electric, mate?
Gas is the lousiest $630 some I've ever spent in my life.
Yeah.
Especially
I've had one.
a couple weeks before a show, you're wanting to take money to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how life goes.
So I asked about free installation, and he said, "Yeah, for $400, they'll do free installation." So my wife got free installation out of slave labor. This guy.
Of course you did.
All right. So, in order for me to go last, like I like, we'll have to start with Ronnie. And
Okay.
work our way around. It's throwing me off.
All right.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
My number 5. And there's a few honorable mentions. This guy was an honorable mention. I love that colorways for Hawk.
Mhm.
That's very
Yeah.
cool. But number 5 for me is this fellow. His name is Surefire. He's
Very
very
cool.
cool. Yeah. So he's a repaint of the Shockwave figure from the 90s. So the second version of Shockwave.
DF.
And he's got that nice little G.I. Joe tampo on his leg, which is something I'm sort of drawn to because a few of those 2000s Joes have the G.I. Joe logo on the leg. So
Yeah.
Surefire is just pretty. He's number 5 for me.
Nice.
My number 5 is a really cool repaint of a figure. Skullbuster version 1.
I don't even know what that one looks like.
He's a rock viper.
Okay.
And I think, no, he's not a rock viper. What is
Range
he?
Viper.
Range
Viper. Yeah.
They painted that skull on his face and it looks really good.
Yeah. It is awesome. A bit Skeletor vibes.
Yeah.
our next,
Yep.
my number 5 is the version 9 wetsuit.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. I don't have
It was
him.
really cool. I like the black, other than
Yeah.
the original coloring. But
Yeah.
yeah, he looked really cool. I like to see it. I'd like to see that version in classified, but they probably won't be able to do the original.
Yeah. But it's a good looking figure.
Yeah.
It would definitely be an honorable mention for me if I did that.
I didn't do an honorable mention. Sorry.
I did. No, I didn't. My number 5, Serpento version 2.
Serpento.
Serpentor. Hey, Eric, you are the last person to make fun of someone talking. All right?
I was going to say, does he drive a Pinto?
Hey, Mike. Number 5 for Rachel is Dart.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Interesting.
Very cool.
I finally managed to get this vest on my my old mate Clawful.
I'll be right back.
I've been pulling away here at these clips, and I finally just got it on. Had to warm it up. It's pretty cold over there. Yeah. So, have you said your number 5?
Yeah.
Casey. Yeah. So it's me, number 4. My number 4 is this version of the Viper.
That is version 6, right?
Yeah. So it's a really, really cool colorways. This is what a Viper would have looked like if he was a green shirt, I suppose.
Yep.
I love the way he looks. I don't think he came with this weapon setup though. I'm not sure. Could be wrong. I think when I bought it, I didn't have the weapons. I've given him the weapons since. Not sure if they're the original weapons, so could be wrong. But yeah, he's my number 4.
Yeah, he's a good looking figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my number 4 is Viper version 8.
Oh, is that the red one?
No, he was like a darker colored one.
It's like a blue and I don't want to
Yeah.
say purple.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
blue
yeah, I
and
reckon I know
bluer.
that. Yeah, I reckon I know that one. Yeah, cool.
But yeah, that's a good one.
I actually had to get my number 2 out of my display case, so that's
Nice.
why I had to go.
I don't have any of mine.
My number 4, and apologize to all the Cobra fans. I only have one Cobra on my list, but number 4 is version 9 Storm Shadow.
Oh, so that's a red one. Yeah.
I think so. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it's got the Ninja Force sculpt, but in all red. Looks really cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So my number 4 is Shipwreck version 4.
Oh yeah. I know the one.
Yeah. I saw
Looks
that
like
one.
the 90s version of him. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool.
I like that one.
Number 3 for me. Ripping through me, right? Number 3 is this guy.
Ooh.
Ice
He
Cream Soldier.
is- It is the Ice Cream Soldier sculpt, but the figure was actually called Shock Viper in this wave. So they took a G.I. Joe figure and turned it into a Cobra. And this looks, I reckon, number 1, it's a much better colorways for this sculpt, but really takes on that sort of Doom, sort of Starship Troopers sort of look. Really, really
look-
cool. So,
I would not want to see him coming at me.
no, absolutely not. So that is mine. Or maybe it should have been number 2. I don't know. Too late now. Here's my number 3. That is Shock Viper,
So my number 3,
Orange Sickle.
Creamsicle. My number 3 is Shock Viper version 2.
I'll get him out again. Yeah.
I dig that, man.
Very cool.
Could you imagine a whole squad of them coming at you? They're literally would be shock troopers.
Yeah, I almost can because I've got 3 Ice Cream Soldiers. It's
So that's my
I
number
wonder if
3.
they'll make him in classified Ice Cream Soldier.
The rate they're going, I could see it happening.
he might be one of the last ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My number 3 is, and then this is a version 1. I've never heard of this. It must be new, but it is the version 1 Dart. Is it Dart?
Oh, Dart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, Dart. Yep. Rachel Salinas just mentioned that. So a new Native American character for the G.I. Joe range was.
He looked
Dart,
really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
We lost Casey. Oh, here he comes.
He booted himself from the stage.
I hit the wrong button.
I was like,
oh,
oh shoot, how are we going to do this now?
Oh no.
my
okay.
number 3 is Big Ben version 4.
Oh yeah. So there was 2 in that right that wave.
I honestly, I
Yeah.
just remembered I actually have that figure.
That's
Really?
cool.
Yes.
So is that the peach colored one, or is it the aqua color one? Because there's 2 in that wave, isn't there?
I thought it was more of a brown.
It's more of a light brown, dark
Both?
green. Yeah,
Yeah.
Peach color, not pink.
sure.
The other
yeah.
one looked like whitish stuff on it.
Wetsuit for Wes.
Yep.
Wetsuit's getting some love tonight.
Hmm.
It's a good one.
Mhm.
It's a good one.
All right, I've finally managed to kit out Clawful. He's all good.
That's really cool.
So,
He's massive.
yeah. Very cool.
And they don't play around when they say deluxe figures.
There we go. Let me just put him on this side. There. The Crimson Twins. That happened in 2002. Absolutely,
Yeah.
it did.
So, Ronnie, what's your number 2?
Oh, is it me already? Oh,
Yeah.
crikey. Yeah, sorry. I was doing my best hillbilly impersonation there, just holding everyone up.
Yeah,
so-
you're fine. You nailed it
Yep. I've seen it enough, you know.
too. Yeah.
This is my number 2. That is old mate Skullbuster. So the Skeletor of G.I. Joe. He's got that spear rifle. But yeah, I just love the colorways of this guy. The fact that they've painted his arms and his face that bright, crispy white just makes him look somewhat evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool.
So, my number 2 is this guy right here. I had to get him Sidetrack version 2
Nice.
because he is the last Joe from West Virginia.
Really
Yes, he is from the Northern Panhandle, West Virginia. His
beautiful.
character is. He is supposed to be a former professional wrestler, but with a neck as thin as his, I don't see it happening.
Didn't eat enough squirrel gravy.
Yeah. Well, up in the Northern Panhandle, you're more either Ohio, Buckeye, or Pennsylvanian. So
Okay. That's all.
that's my number
me.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. My number 2 is version 5 heavy duty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jeremiah's a huge heavy duty fan, eh? Tried to order a heavy duty from Australia. I think we're gonna have to sweet talk Adam and get him to help you out, Jeremiah.
It's okay.
You need-
I got a pre-order.
Good morning, Gaz.
Okay, fair enough.
Do you need
Gaz
a
is
heavy
here.
duty,
Huh?
Jeremiah? Do you need a heavy duty, Jeremiah?
Just the classified one, yeah.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes open because I'm going into a place in a couple weeks.
Stop it.
So my number 2 is Cobra Viper version 6, which is the green and gray one that Ronnie held up earlier.
Yeah, I'll get it up again. There we go. There he is.
I like that.
Love that one.
Oh, nice.
It was a toss up between that and my number 1.
Yeah, he's very cool. Okay.
100% agree, Zazel.
Yeah, he's a dude.
Yep.
Okay, so my number 1.
The round of 1.
Dun 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 dun. Oh,
This is Mirage, and I actually photographed him this week for my Instagram.
I seen
page.
that.
Yeah. Really cool figure. I love the fact that he's got this big number 4 on his back. I don't know why it's there, but it is. But
Maybe
the
he's a
glasses, yeah, maybe he's a clone. The glasses are really cool too. Like, I think that's a feature that's pretty unique to Mirage. I don't think anyone else has got those glasses like that. I mean, there's visors and stuff kicking around in the line, but definitely not glasses like that. And yeah, he's just really nicely put together. So that is my number 1, old mate Mirage.
That's really cool too. Ray J.
Orange Headman.
Yes, I've got an orange head, man. I didn't get him out. I should have got him out.
You got everything.
No, anyway, I got a few.
Good morning to the figure 6-pack.
Hey, I seen a bunch of Mirages in the list.
Yeah, that's a good looking figure.
Yeah, he's styling and profiling.
I think I dropped his pistol. Yes, I did.
There we go. Good thing's falling out everywhere. Pretty cool. Yeah,
Nice.
that's very true. Figure 6-pack.
You got him out, and I heard ZZ Top fire up Sharp Dressed Man.
Actually, the 4 of us could form a ZZ Top tribute band, just about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be the roadie because I can't grow a beard.
You could be the drummer. His name was Beard, but he didn't have a beard.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, drummer.
And this is on its way out.
No.
Oh,
shaving.
really?
I'm shaving.
When's that
soon.
going?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know. It's coming now. It's getting to the
Before-
point where it's on my nerves.
before or after Joe Fest?
Maybe before.
I'll never
Yeah.
recognize you.
Yeah. That's his intention, Eric.
No. Oh. He seen that I got a pair of bibs for the trip.
Bibs?
Bibbed overalls. Yeah.
Oh, you call overalls bibs?
Yeah.
He does.
That's
Oh,
what they
he
call
does.
them here.
Normally
Yeah.
toddlers wear them.
They're popular here. I love them.
Yeah.
But anywho,
Yeah,
My
you're
number
number 1,
one.
brother.
yeah, Big Ben version 4.
Nice.
That's probably one of the cool versions of Big Ben. I like it.
That,
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
that version of Big Ben, was he white? Like in a white
No,
outfit?
no,
No.
it's like
I
the
remember
dark-
one time, and I got a 2-pack of Whiteout and Big Ben. I
Yeah.
Yes.
don't know what year it was.
Yeah.
I've got the white one.
Mhm.
I'm sorry to say. It's in my cabinet. Yeah.
It's okay.
I think it's a great sculpt. So
Yeah,
Absolutely it is. Yeah.
they're just going for the monies.
Yeah. My number 1 is the version 1 Shock Viper.
oh, nice.
There he is.
That's really cool. I like that.
He's getting some love tonight, isn't he?
Yeah.
From everyone but me.
And mainly because in the Master Vice miniseries, they put up Shock Vipers up in space, and they look really cool. But we never got it. I never knew that they gave us Shock Vipers.
Yeah.
I think Super 7 did in their 5 POA.
Huh.
I think they did because I think I have one.
Interesting.
All right, so my number 1 is version 7 of the Cobra Viper, the red one. Love that
That's
Crimson
cool.
Viper. And
Yeah.
if you got a Cobra Viper in the year, it's definitely going to make my list. And I picked 2 out of the 3. I didn't want to go Tizies, so I just picked my top 2.
Fair enough.
I think that's one of the best sculpts Hasbro ever did for G.I. Joe.
Yep. It's hard to argue with that.
It's
Mm.
but I think Hillbilly is going to tell us his honorable mention
Yep.
and his worst figure out of the year.
So, honorable mention is Snake Eyes version 14. He's got the black, a lot of silver pops, highlights. I
Yep.
love the new visor that they gave him. Looks like a
Mhm.
snake fangs coming down on his cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, preach Gaz. But they started going that right direction. It's making him look more tactical or tactical or however you want, tactical maybe, like cool.
Yeah.
Tactical.
Tactical. But I really like that, and they was playing around with different articulations. Even his ankles articulate, like his feet will go up and down,
Nice.
which is really cool. And
Flip.
then, oh, we lost Casey again.
He's,
What are we gonna do with him? So my worst.
what are we going to do without him?
We'll have to keep going until he can come back. Hope y'all are ready for a long live stream, boys.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. And that wasn't very good.
Mute, Eric. That's rude.
Yeah, hit mute.
Oh, yes. You're muted, brother.
How about now?
Now
Now,
you're back. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
now you got us on cough mode.
Yeah.
I swear I was trying to hit the mute button as I was getting ready to cough. I apologize. I did not
All
mean
right,
to
buddy.
cough in your all's ears. Worst all-time figure in the G.I. Joe
Worst.
line
All right.
is
okay. Duke.
Agent Scarlet versus 1 and 2.
Oh, those are terrible. Terrible.
Makes the Ninja Force Scarlet look like a top 5 figure. Big body, little bitty, teeny tiny Beetlejuice head.
I'm gonna have to look him up now.
Yeah,
They're terrible.
2002.
it was so horrible. I mean, they were trying to make her look tactical, but they missed it. I mean, they were like just shooting at the moon and just hit Uranus or something like that. She looks like
she looks all hunchbacked. She's like,
Yeah.
she looks like they threw her through a forest of ugly trees and she hit every tree, branch, and leaf going through the forest. Yeah, I mean, so that is, in my humble opinion,
Terrible. Terrible.
yeah.
If I had to
Just
pick a
worse.
worst, if I had
She's
to pick
like,
a worst,
"Ugh."
if I had
Do
to
what?
pick a worst in this line, this season, Ronnie would never speak to me again. So I don't know.
let us have it.
I just don't like the version 2 dial tone. I like the original. So
Fair enough.
To be fair, version 1 Daltone is hard to beat. I think
yeah.
I think it's very well done. And I'm glad that the classified figure is going to be based off of that.
Yeah.
So
It's in the bottom of the ocean. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Papa Bear. Smash that like button. Give it a good yeehaw.
And Betty Ray Bob says that Scarlet's at least better than Volga.
I don't know.
Volga, is that the Red October one?
Yeah. from
Yeah.
the year before.
Yep.
That Scarlet looks like she's from the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, the T-Crotch shows were horrible. That
I
first
was
year
right.
where they went away from O-Ring, they're horrible.
Yeehaw, guys.
And the
So-
figure 6-pack is correct. The dial tone from the Sonic Fighter has a great paint scheme.
The black, blue, and silver. Yep.
Yeah.
Even the Mission Brazil one is very cool as well. I've got all three. Mission Brazil
Wow.
one. I reckon that Mission Brazil one's probably the best Mission Brazil figure.
I like the
No,
wetsuit.
No? What's it?
Leatherneck. Leatherneck.
Oh,
is,
yeah. Yeah, that's very definitely not mainframe. He looks like he's not wearing a shirt.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, they did that for Zarana.
That's Serrano's favorite figure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're talking about making a figure of me without a shirt, but I was like, I'll just.
Ugh.
Holy mackerel.
So
Yeah.
before we start getting out of here, we'll actually get out here in an hour today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pretty good.
But I started just talking about random YouTube channels that I like that I want to help out.
Yep.
And Joe Hunter 73, your videos have been really good. I'd like to see you do
Yeah.
more. Everybody, please check out Joe Hunter 73's YouTube. He does some really.
Oh,
I like the size of the videos.
Yeah.
Because I'm not
Yep.
one for like really long videos.
oh, yeah. 15 minutes. Really
15
good.
minutes
Yeah.
is great.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
he's hitting the sweet spot, the nostalgia spot.
I'll hit
Nice job,
there
Wes.
here
Yeah.
just shortly.
Can I just
Okay.
say, like, his
I think I just
production,
subscribed to
his-
him.
yeah, do it. His production, sort of the way he presents his stuff as well, especially the video from today with highlighting some of the comments from the last video. Oh, I can just see his channel is just going to go nuts. So
Yeah.
if you haven't subscribed to him, be one of the first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Wes before everyone else does, so you can say you did.
I think I did last night.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah. He does good work, and I want to try to push him to do more good work because he does
Absolutely.
fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
And again, Jeremiah, everybody should check out Jeremiah's YouTube channel.
Yep.
He posts a lot of like quick reviews. I like quick reviews.
Yeah.
And even if it's stuff I don't care for, like I'm not a Marvel Legends guy, I find the reviews interesting because you actually see how much he enjoys doing it.
Absolutely. Yep.
So we got
So that's
both of those. Yep.
That's G.I. Jetman.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I've got a lot to do too. Right.
yeah, you do now. He's on the road to 50 subs. So let's get him to 50 subs this weekend, I reckon. If you're watching this,
Yep.
haven't subscribed to Jetman, go and do it.
Yep.
He's at 40 something. Let's aim for 50. That's
41.
41. Yeah, let's aim for 50. So let's get it done. Let's get it done, peeps.
Yeah.
And one last time, Soul Brother #1.
Yep.
Really good reviewer. Super nice guy. He collects probably more stuff than I do.
Mhm.
And he reviews all of it. So
And the way he talks is just unreal. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Put that on and he's a cool dude.
oh yeah, for sure.
And then there's a couple guys I like watching. They don't do very many videos. They're not every week or just hit and miss. But they do some great stuff. Is Ronnie Trickshot and Shark Eyes. Whenever they're together, holy cow, that's when the magic happens.
It's so fun.
Yep.
I
Ronnie-
cannot wait to watch the new one.
Ronnie, that one from yesterday, I'm sorry. I just couldn't vote against Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. Sorry.
That's all right.
I was
The,
looking for. I threw a
Ginger's
Christmas
lost.
tree in.
Yeah, we saw that. The Ginger's lost. Spoiler alert. Yeah. So, yep. My heart was broken. But hey, the whole show was pretty loose. We used some pretty bad language. Yeah, don't listen to it when the kids are running around. But it was very funny, and it's been going nuts. So Adam keeps sending updates on how many people have watched it. So it's some of our best work. So please go and check it out.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I just like to say I picked up started collecting another line of figurines because they're kind of connected to G.I. Joe and I kind of like them. And I just wanted this Street
yeah.
Fighter from Jada Toys because I know in the 90s they made O-ring ones. So, but
Mhm.
I don't know. They do kind of match too because I set it up against a couple of my classified. They do match pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's cool.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
want
know a lot.
I don't want to get Punk mad because he said no, but they did match good.
Yeah, a lot of people are big on those. Luckily, I've
Yeah.
never been a Street Fighter fan, so it's an easy
Yeah.
pass for me. But the price is
Yeah.
I never
like 24 something. You can't beat
Never-
that.
Yeah, I never played the game,
Yeah.
so but
Yeah. I was never a Motu fan, so easy pass for me. Yes, Ken. Ken's the next one.
Yeah, a lot of people liking the Street Fighter stuff, so that's cool.
Yeah. They look pretty nice. I've never handled one of them, but they look good.
Yeah. With my addictive personality, I shouldn't touch one of them.
Yeah. Casey, you know what you're going to be seeing in a couple weeks?
Joe
I
Fest.
do not.
Dime Novel Legends.
Yeah.
No.
Speaking of
Joe
other
Fest.
shows, Chaplin Assistant Motor Pod.
Yes.
I'm trying to get him to do more stuff on YouTube.
I love his YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
He needs to do some live streams.
We did last
just-
night.
What?
It was
Yeah.
same time as Ronnie and Adam. So
Oh,
that's
if I'd
why
have
I wasn't in Ronnie's chat last night. I wanted
I
to
thought
be.
you was just stiffing us because you had the grandbaby.
No, she was asleep by 9.
Yeah.
Honestly, Adam and I checked those things, and we couldn't see that Gary had posted his time anywhere. Because I mean, I'm interested in watching him as well. So
Right.
if we knew there was a clash, we would have pushed ours because I want to watch you and him as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just-
he didn't like. He posted a advertisement about it on Instagram, I believe, earlier in the day, but he
Yep.
didn't set up the live stream until about 15 minutes before we went on. So
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we try and set ours up a good 24 hours, and you guys do it earlier in the week as well. You
mhm.
got to do it early to get the word out, I suppose, to get some people seeing it in their news feed, so they jump in. But yeah, I mean, everyone's different. Everyone runs. I think
Yeah.
Gary has built a following on Spotify with his
Yeah.
sort of podcast. So yeah, but yeah.
It's
Whatever.
always fun. We did our. I made sure I followed the rules because it was 5 things we're looking for at Joe Fest, not
Yeah.
looking forward to, because we were doing our
Okay.
show
Yep.
the night before we leave for Joe
All right.
Fest.
Are you sure you kept to those rules? Because quite often when you do a top 5, Casey, you find a way to work in a group of figures. You know.
I follow my own rules, Ronnie.
We're rebels.
You always do that. And my number 5 is these 4 guys.
Yeah.
If they come in the same box, I mean, hey.
Or like Agent Chuckles. We're rebels.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Steve the Writing Dad and Agent Chuckles. Check them out.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
They're great
Wow.
guys.
A lot of great shows up
Yeah.
there.
dude. Can I shout out someone as well? Toy
Oh, yeah.
Connections.
Yes.
Toy
Oh.
Connections. Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes.
That guy. Yeah,
He-
but
he-
yeah, he makes full blown Netflix documentaries. He makes his
Yeah.
stuff look amazing.
Yes.
So
He,
He does
yeah.
amazing stuff.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he will have Ed from Joe Fest on his show
oh
on,
yeah,
on TKO on Sunday.
yeah. That's at 2:30 a.m. in the morning for me, so I'll probably be on the replay squad on that one.
Okay, I
So,
get that.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I want to thank everybody in the chat for joining us. Great chat as always.
Yeah.
Look forward to this every week.
Yep.
We will do a live stream next Saturday. Not sure what we'll do yet. We might go 2003. We might go to something else to spread it out a little bit. But then we're going to do our live stream, our kickoff Joe Fest live stream the following Wednesday night at 7
So-
p.m.
so close for you guys.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
10 days or something.
Well, it's like 2 weeks from today. We'll be doing
Yeah.
our live stream from Joe Fest. Hopefully,
Mhm.
hopefully.
Yeah.
If
But you
it
guys
can
roll-
work out.
You guys rolling to town on Thursday? Is that
Thursday.
right?
Thursday, yeah.
Yeah.
Leaving here at 5 a.m. Thursday morning.
3 a.m. for us.
Your live stream from Drill Fest, that'll be like so I know I know when it is. Like
It
And yeah.
should be same time,
Same time, yeah.
same on Saturday
Okay.
morning, and we'll
Oh,
post.
okay.
We'll post about it.
Okay.
And
But-
I want to try to go live on Instagram at Joe Fest a few times and do a
Okay,
walk around
yeah.
while I'm live.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Tag me in that, mate, so I can.
Will do. I'll shoot you
Yeah.
a message. I'll
okay.
try to do it
Yeah.
whenever y'all are up. Mhm.
It'll be a change. Yeah, you usually fill my inbox with reels.
Yep.
That's okay. I know I'm loved. I know I'm loved.
I can't help
blessed.
it. You know,
No,
you're.
you do you, mate. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm trying to actually cut back on the reels, but I've seen some Australian Bigfoot videos I've been sending you that are super funny.
Yeah.
Give us a yeehaw.
Y'all.
Yeehaw! That's not a knife.
All right. Everybody, thank you for tuning in, and we
Yeah.
will see you soon.
Indeed.